It's Saturday, August 12th, and we're at the Eden Campground at Aru Falls, Uganda. We left Entebbe 2 days ago, Thursday morning, and we drove to the Ziwa Rhino Preserve where we spent the night. And we got there late Thursday afternoon, and that was just the right timing to go on our rhino safari. We got up early the next morning, Friday, and went on a shoebill crane safari, I guess it was, hoping to see the elusive shoebill crane in the wild. After the shoebill crane safari, we had breakfast there at the sanctuary, packed our stuff and got back on the road, made it all the way up here to Aru Falls. We had 2 days to spend in Entebbe before leaving for the Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary. The first day was really a day to relax and recover from travel, and after breakfast, we visited the Uganda Animal Conservation. It's really just a zoo. They had all the expected animals, but what we really wanted to see there was a shoebill stork. Now we hope to see one in the wild at Ziwa, but we're not taking any chances. We want to make sure we see one before we leave Africa. From June through August, all the schools visit the zoo. There can be 50 to 80 classes there on any given day. After we left the zoo, we had a very late lunch, we did a little bit of shopping, and then headed back to the hotel. On Wednesday, the rental vehicle that Jerry, Dave, Diana, and myself would call home for the next 2 weeks was delivered. While Jerry had met Henry in person before, the rest of us finally got a chance to meet him and his wife when they came by our hotel. After Henry's visit, we went grocery shopping, bought a small ice chest, and loaded all the food into our safari truck. And we packed our bags so we could get an early start the next morning. On Thursday morning, after breakfast in the hotel, we loaded up our bags, Henry showed up, and we were on our way. Leaving Entebbe, we got on the expressway heading north toward Kampala. Here in Uganda, even on the expressway, you can buy your lunch while you're waiting in line at road construction. We exited into Kampala, a city of well over 1 million people, for an exciting drive through the city. On our way out of town, we were stopped at a police checkpoint where they discovered unpaid traffic violations on our rental vehicle. Henry straightened it out in about a half hour, but no more than a kilometer or so down the road, we were stopped again at another checkpoint, this time for over an hour. Even with all the delays, we still got to the Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary by late afternoon. We checked in, met our guide, and got right out on our rhino safari. Driving a ways into the 27 square mile sanctuary, we parked our safari truck and hiked in about a half mile. Turning a corner, we spotted a group of rhinos in the brush about 100 feet away. By walking slowly and quietly, we were able to get as close as 50 feet. Back at the lodge, we had dinner at the restaurant, then went to our rooms as we would be up early for another safari. Our guide, Simon Peter, was outside our door by 6:30. And yes, that's a real rhino sleeping there on the grass. Simon Peter took us out of the sanctuary to a nearby swamp to look for shoebill storks. Although we searched in a couple of different locations, we never did find a shoebill. We did have a nice hike through some beautiful country and discovered that even the cows look dangerous in Africa. Driving through the beautiful Uganda countryside, we passed by many thatched roof villages. We drove through countless very small towns. And we saw these little marketplaces set up right along the roadside. We passed through the larger city of Gulu before finally making it to the Eden Campground at Aru Falls. This morning we're going to go to a nearby village where we're going to do our first install. There's not going to be any work done today. It's really a ceremonial visit where we get to meet them and they get to meet us. Now, I'm not sure what to expect or what it's going to look like, but I'm really anxious to get going. We're all packed up and ready to go, so I'll talk to you soon.